So for Tri-C, sustainability means achieving the college's educational and community goals with a sense of responsibility for the environment, but also a sense of impact, positive impact on the community and the economy.
When it comes to sustainability, Tri-C's commitment goes far beyond words. We're putting plans into action to move toward a sustainable future for society, the economy, and the environment. Tri-C's sustainability plan has goals in 6 areas: academics and workforce training, energy, climate, and transportation, waste reduction and recycling, green buildings and grounds, procurement, and communications and community involvement.
Well, I believe that since we are a tax-supported institution, it behooves us to be good stewards. And so everyone should find a way that they can also recycle and reuse. I know that we have our recycle bins on campus, but I think people need to be more aware and use them more than what they do instead of commingling with trash. So it comes down to individual responsibility. Anything that can be reused, we don't trash. We take it back for people to use, and that saves money.
Since 2000, Tri-C has saved over $32 million as the result of energy efficiency improvements and a focus on operating our facilities efficiently. Tri-C's RTA U-Pass for students significantly improves transportation options while also reducing pollution.
To come here to Tri-C and not have the excuse of, I didn't have my car, I didn't have a transportation to come to college, because now we gave it to them. And the U-Pass was good for 24/7, 7 days a week.
365.
For each semester.
For the environmental perspective, when you look at it, the students in the college, we're all trying to make a less carbon footprint on the planet. So for every student that can ride RTA instead of having to drive, you're saving all that pollution in the environment.
Reducing waste, improving efficiency of energy, also things like the RTA U-Pass for students to improve access to the college and also reduce the the impacts of people driving cars by themselves.
We continue to look for new ways to reduce waste and recycle across Tri-C. Tri-C keeps over 30% of our waste out of the landfill each year through recycling, reuse, and composting. And our goal is to divert 50% by 2025. Mixed recycling has simplified recycling by collecting commonly recycled items like bottles, cans, and containers, all kinds of paper, and cardboard together for later automated sorting. Beyond this, many other items are recycled behind the scenes.
Well, here at the Western Campus, we take a lot of the scrap metal and have it recycled, thus providing some income for the college. We divert a lot of our yard waste and reuse it here at the college, whether it's wood chips, gravel and stone. We can take it from one project and use it for another, for building roadways, walkways, and things like fencing from one project. We're able to reclaim it, clean up the concrete, and reuse it for another area of the college for future use.
Food waste from the hospitality program at the Eastern Campus is composted on-site by the Plant Science and Landscape Technology program. Food waste from the Metro Cafeteria is composted by the Rid All Green Partnership at the nearby Urban Farm. And food waste from the Hospitality Management Center is composted at another urban farm.
So right now we have waste diversion at the Hospitality Management Center. We do composting and also extra food that goes to the food shelter. And when I came to Tri-C, I saw that it was a problem that in a lot of the labs we'd have a bunch of food and it would be in the garbage and it was done. So we can actually divert it and make compost, which is something beautiful.
As an institution of higher learning, a very powerful way we can move forward with sustainability is by getting our students thinking about it. Numerous professors have integrated sustainability themes into their curriculum to help meet educational outcomes, including in subjects where there might not seem like an obvious connection to sustainability.
I think it's really important that we get our students involved in sustainability issues. I've incorporated sustainability by having my students do speeches on sustainability and green issues. Specifically, they have to do informative speeches and persuasive speeches. And for 2 years, a local award-winning playwright named Cornell Calhoun has come in and actually written a play based on Tri-C sustainability plan.
I've incorporated some various projects that are really focused on global warming because I think that's one of the big things that students have a lot of confusion about because there's mixed messages that are out there in the media. So it's important for them to be able to take what they're learning in the course and kind of make their own informed decision about it.
I teach package design, and besides making packaging look really wonderful to the consumer, we try to think about packaging in a cradle to cradle cycle instead of a cradle to grave cycle. And we think about the manufacturer, the retailer, the consumer, and the designer. How can we design for sustainability? Look at sustainability in general terms. Sustainability is the endurance of process and systems. It's not just ecology, it's economics, it's politics, and it's also culture.
Tri-C's commitment to sustainability is really about being efficient with resources, but it's also about positive social and economic impacts as well, and thinking about how those three different factors, environment, economy, and society, interact and how they can have a positive interaction rather than a negative interaction.
Whether you're recycling your waste, thinking about ways to reduce waste, using your free RTA U-Pass to get to campus, or getting involved in the community, you're making a difference. Continue making a difference by thinking of new ways of doing more with less, and help us implement our sustainability plan. In doing so, we can make a difference on our campus and in our community. For more information about Tri-C's sustainability efforts and the Sustainability Implementation Plan, please visit www.tri-c.edu/sustainability.